Hello, hello everyone. We're gonna do something that we've done on this channel. We used to do, haven't done it in a while. Gonna do it right now. It's taken me a lot to sort of get through these readings. So while I have it in me, I'm gonna try to do everything that I can for y'all. For those of you that are, first of all, this is gonna be the weekend glimpse from Friday to Sunday, maybe even on into Monday. For those of you that are still waiting on a reading, I think there's only 3 of you left. I'm working my way through. I got jam-packed when everybody realized I was going to have a minimum donation required. They fucking threw it on me. I mean, people were pulling some crazy shit, like getting, ordering 3 and 4 readings for $5 and $10 a piece at a time. Um, I want to say I busted out like 30 or 40 readings in the month of September for less than or right around $100. So, I mean, it's like gotten fucking ridiculous. Um, so, I am catching up. Like I said, I think there's only 3 of you left, so just bear with me. I'm making my way through. It's late and it's a weekday, so I don't anticipate there will be a lot of people watching, and that's okay. You can always do the playback. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, hit the notification bell, and all of that. What else? Um, yeah, these are going to be general reads. This is going to be all signs. We're going to pull, like we used to do, from the Zodiac deck, and they're just going to be random, all right? For the weekend. Let's see who's going to go first. Oh, I'm going to keep, I don't know if I already said this or not. I'm going to keep the chat open for y'all to sort of, I like it when y'all discuss things amongst yourselves, and I like the community that we've created here. So I am not going to be reading or responding. So hello to everyone that's in the live. But I'm keeping that open for y'all. Okay. I'm just going to concentrate on the readings. Okay, Scorpio coming first, all right? Scorpio for Friday through Sunday-ish. And if someone would be so kind as to timestamp these, if not, I'll go back and do it myself. I will have it timestamped, however that's going to work out, okay? All right, so go solo. Go solo. First card out. Alone time equals happier together. All right, Scorpio, you may want some alone time this weekend. All right, you may need some alone time for whatever reason. Kind of feel like that's an overall energy for people anyways, especially if you are one of the more spiritual houses. And this is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for each sign. Okay, so you understand that? But I feel like people are kind of going solo anyways, trying to regroup and sort of analyze things and where we want to go from here, especially if you're a water sign or in one of the more spiritual houses. It's just that time of the year where you may want to retreat a little bit. It's honestly nothing personal. So deal with your drama. That may be why you're going solo, is to deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit, okay? So that could be why you're going solo, okay? Could be a lot, taking a lot out of you to try to be around other people and work through your personal shit, okay? People are messy. Another reason why you may want to go solo. Like, I can't stomach the shit right now. Love them anyway. People are messy. I love you anyway. I just kind of gotta be by myself right now. Also, we will not be doing reversals here, okay, in this reading, which is something I don't often do, but sometimes I do, and today is one of those times. So, Scorpio for the weekend glimpse. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio for the weekend glimpse. the Tower. Okay, lots of changes coming in for Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune. They're not bad changes. It's just time to end cycles, complete cycles, maybe focusing on work and your finances, maybe just trying to put all of those pieces where they fit with the Five of Wands. Again, it's like I need to be alone in order to sort this out. And again, it's nothing personal with the Seven of Wands. I just can't deal, I'm sorry, Seven of Swords. I can't deal with the messiness. And it's very clear to me that I need to be alone and I need to figure out where deception lies in general, where my own deception lies, and who may be trying to come back into my life. I feel like this weekend is just going to be a time for you to, I'm hearing, hit the books. It's an opportunity to grow for you this weekend, just depending on how you're wanting to utilize the energy, whether you're wanting to put forth an effort in your work or put just, maybe you just need some alone time. Maybe you just want to lounge. Maybe you don't feel like getting dressed up. Maybe you just want to go sit by some water and fucking have a daiquiri. I don't know, but it's very, whatever you choose to focus on can be an opportunity for major forward growth and productivity in whichever area you decide to apply it. So this could be, again, breaking off those karmic cycles, or even deciding, you know, I may have thought that was a karmic cycle, maybe that's a real connection that I don't want to get rid of. So Scorpio, a lot coming out for you and coming up for you. All right, let's get some. This is, you know, sort of internal. When you pull from the bottom of the deck, they call it, some of you have been asking me, why do you pull from the bottom of the deck? They call those the shadow cards, or the shadow energy, or the underlying energy. So I'm only going to explain this part once. And that's why. So this is very internal here of what's happening. Massive changes going on a very internal level. Okay. Yeah, with the Judgment, like we're really making some big decisions and taking a hard, long look at ourselves in the mirror here, Scorpio, this weekend. All right, and this is probably an energy you've already been in with the Temperance. I do feel like you need to have some patience with yourself. You may already be having patience with yourself. We've already got 2 aces and 4 major arcana out of this little bitty spread here for Scorpio. Major shifts and transformations and cycles for you, Scorpio, overall. Then there we go, the Emperor. Okay, it's about taking back control, reorganizing, reanalyzing. Some of you maybe even clearing out something for your Emperor or Empress to come in with the Queen of Swords. Clearing out. What did I say? Clearing out, cutting out. Okay, and again, this is not, you know, we're gonna love them anyway. People are messy, but I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, if I need my time, I need my space. I need my time, I need my space. That's just what it is. I'll hit you up when I'm ready to hit you up, is what I'm really feeling with that. With the Lovers, like I said, it's a lot of people here, Scorpio, you may be really just sort of doing that internal work to bring in that lover, that Emperor, that Empress, or even deciding clearly what that looks like to you. It may not be a specific person that you have in mind, but a specific energy that you know you are after or trying to manifest. Okay, so Scorpio, interesting and beautiful energy for you this weekend, though it does look like it will be in solitude, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's see who's next. For the weekend glimpse, Friday through Sunday-ish, could be Monday, could be well, I think it's already Friday anyways. Cancer, another water sign. Cancer, weekend glimpse. Okay, just walk away. Everyone could use a little fucking break. Cancer, just walk away. Everyone could use a little fucking break. All right, maybe some things you want to walk away from this weekend. You may just want to walk away from everything. Okay, those bills are going to be there, that stress is going to be there, that job is going to be there, those people are going to be there, those problems are going to be there, you know, if you just take a minute. All right, I don't think people are going to hold it against you, and if they do, fuck them. All right. You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky. Remind them. Okay, Cancer, you may be feeling like you're a little bit taken advantage of, or you may be feeling like, you know what, I don't feel as pretty or as, whatever. This actually came out in the Cancer reading, if I'm not mistaken, for the month of October, something like it. But you are hot. You are smart. You are a great person, and you do have a great ass. Somebody gonna love that ass, whether you are a size 4 or a size 14 or a size 24. Okay, honey, it's all about you and how you carry yourself. All right. Your person is lucky. You need to remind them of that. Even if this is self with self, maybe you need to remind yourself that you are lucky to have the quote unquote flesh bag that you have. I think people get so caught up in the spiritual that they forget what a gift the flesh actually is. And I talk about this a lot, for people wanting more and wanting to see what's out there, and that's great, but it's all about balance. Cancer, and yes, the spiritual realm is amazing, and I feel like we need to connect with that, but also the flesh is so amazing as well, because the reason we've come to the flesh is because there are certain experiences that we are able to have in the flesh that we are not able to have in the spirit realm, and a great ass is one of them. Do you think we have asses in the spiritual realm? No, we're simply light, and we don't need bodies. So I mean, wow, I'm not going to repeat that. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you though. XOXO. Cancer, this may be someone that you're dealing with, or it may be something that you need to tell yourself. Like you may catch yourself rambling a little bit about some things. I'm getting like, because this also came up in the Cancer reading, like being so much in the feels that you're almost creating situations that wouldn't have existed otherwise. So maybe again, like just walk away, shut the fuck up. You're the shit. Know you're the shit, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove anything, and you don't have to speak on everything also, especially if it's going to make you irritated, or I'm looking at irritated right here, it seems to fit. If it's making you flustered, I'm hearing as well, just don't entertain it. Like I said, it's going to be there when you get back to it. Okay, it's definitely going to be there. They're saying split the deck, which they never say, and I never do, but here we go. The High Priestess, again, know you're the shit. You've got to start relying on that intuition. You've got to start relying on knowing that you're okay spiritually, physically. You're going to have to start really being true to yourself and real with yourself also, following your intuition, knowing when to shut the fuck up and walk away, and knowing when to sit there and prove your point. And this weekend, I feel like there will come about a situation where it's going to put that to the test, all right, with the Three of Wands, okay? It does feel like there's a situation that has either arisen within the past couple of days, or will within the next 24 hours, that will really sort of set the pace for however this is carried out. The way you react to it will sort of set the pace for the things that are to come. Okay, it may be a new beginning for you. All right, and Cancer, coming through in your own reading here with the Chariot, again, like I said, how you will move forward, how it will set the pace for things to come. And I feel like this. I feel like with this High Priestess being the first card out on an internal level, I feel like that there are things coming that are going to put you in a position that you've either never been in before or haven't been in a long time. And it's like I'm feeling like I'm needing to learn how to walk again, feeling a little bit wobbly like a toddler, but that's okay, because ultimately the Chariot continues to move forward. And if you see, the High Priestess here is looking, the High Priestess and the Chariot are actually looking at each other, the kind of like working as a team, like spirit, both very spiritual cards, and coming together on an internal, and coming very, very sort of calm. I'm hearing calm in the soul to carry out things physically, is what I'm seeing here for you, Cancer, for the weekend. Okay, let's get some more fleshly things. Five of Swords. Yeah, like I said, there could be a situation arise that is very conflicting, where you may just need to walk away, and you may want to tell someone like, shut the fuck up. Like, you do not understand what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about. Just be quiet. And, you know, instead of telling them to shut the fuck up, you may just want to walk away, because it may cause a fight. I am seeing a stressful situation. Again, it could just that you don't have to prove what you know to someone. I'm feeling like I need to tell you very strongly, like, you don't have to prove what you know. There is someone here that seems to be a little bit delusional about what is going on, and you don't have to prove it. You know, again, that situation is going to be there Monday. That dumbass is going to be there. They've been dumb for this long. They're going to be dumb for that much longer. Right now, they're during the weekend. Take a break. You know what I mean? It'll be there when you get back. Okay, with the Four of Cups, like I said, take a break, have a beer. Okay, it's okay to overindulge a little bit this weekend. I feel like, for you, Cancer, because honestly, this may be your last time to be able to overindulge for a while. Okay, because again, there is some things coming up for you that's going to cause you to catapult forward and take a new start. There are some things that I feel like you're very well aware of that are about to start happening. So this may be your last time to sort of overindulge. This may be your last time to, like, get shit-faced drunk or get high or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you need that blunt more than you thought you did. I'm just saying. The Tower. Yeah, there's definitely changes coming about. Like I said, there's going to be, so this may be like you may know, like, you may have to cut out alcohol, or I feel like you're going to have to cut out something, and you know you're going to have to cut out something. So fucking go all in this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you're about to, like, really have to start saving, or whatever the case may be, and you know you're not going to be able to go out to eat anymore, or have sort of the leisure activities that you like to have, you may want to go ahead and do that this weekend. But do be aware, and don't get so shit-faced that you cause a problem or a fight in a public place, because I'm seeing that be a problem possibly if things are not handled correctly this weekend. Four of Wands. Yeah. Overall, I think by Monday you're going to be back on your path. Everything is going to be fine. I do feel like it may be good for you to let loose a little bit this weekend, because I do feel like you've got some real serious shit coming up. Or may have just come up that you found out about. So overall, have fun. All right, have fun. All right, let's see who's next. Aries. What's going on with Aries? You're hot, smart, and got a great ass. Your person is lucky, remind them. Again, for you too, Aries. I don't think Aries has a problem with that, ever. Okay, Aries has no problem being confident and going forward, at least on the outside. People are messy. Wow, love them anyway, Aries. And you know, for Aries monthly read, they got a real, like, I don't give a shit. And I'm kind of feeling like that, like, I know I'm good. I'm good. People are messy. I love you anyway. I'm just going to be over here doing my thing, knowing that I got a great ass. Do you really love them? Then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. Okay, do you really love them? If you love them, show them. Do things for them, Aries. And this could be, Aries, you looking at someone. Like, if you really love me, why don't you do the simple shit? I'm feeling like I need to pull one more card for you, Aries, for the weekend. Let's see what we get here. Spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music. And Bae may even be yourself. That's something else that came through in the Aries read. Sort of like spending and really acting out, or not even acting, but living out in a very sincere way your life as if that person was already right next to you. So let's see what else is here. Spend time with Faye, because you do have a great ass. And maybe you know, sometimes people need to just see the little things. We all get busy and caught up in work. So this weekend, just show them that you care with the little things. Maybe a breakfast in bed, maybe just washing the dishes, or, you know, ironing their clothes or something like that. that. Like, just the little things may really make someone feel like you care, okay? And this doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic relationship, though it does seem to be pointing to something like that, okay? Judgment flipping out there. First card with the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Coins with the High Priestess. Yeah, I am feeling like, and also the Moon coming out there. Aries, I do feel like there's a situation here where you're really trying hard and working hard to be very independent, okay? You're on fire right now, Aries, because you understand that you have major potential and opportunity to create something so massive, whatever this is. And if it is a romantic relationship, I think, Aries, you're at a point where you fully understand that there is something or someone coming in that is of the highest vibration and a true spiritual connection and even a divine connection. I don't feel like this is playboy type of energy. I feel like, Aries, this is you being on fire right now. So don't be surprised if you are attracting other people, because they do see this rebirth. They do see see, look at that with the Knight of Cups there with the Moon. They do see that you are becoming very independent. You are on fire. You are creating opportunities. You seem to have this mysticism around you, this mystery around you, this sort of inner knowing that people are just automatically attracted to. And Aries, I'm feeling like, it's okay that I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know that I don't want you. Okay, so I do feel like you will have people coming to make you offers this weekend, Aries, that you don't necessarily want to accept. Now, if you do choose to accept it, of course, this is general, and if that's something you feel like you're wanting to entertain, for the cross watcher, understand that this is what it is. This is a one night stand for the cross watcher. If you do decide, don't get your feelings hurt, don't get all up in your feelings, because Aries is looking mighty independent and waiting on something far more divine than what this little Knight of Cups and these little knights have to offer. These are lower level, you know what I'm saying, like, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm really just passing time, okay? With the Four of Swords, Aries, you may very well just want to be at home. And again, right back to that, doing things that show people you love. Maybe run them a bubble bath. Maybe take a bath together. There is something so sensual about just taking a bath together. No sex, maybe a little bit of foreplay, just being. And there's something about water. Water is a portal. Water is life. Water is living. This is why we speak to water. This is why we pray over water. Like, for me, water is spiritual and spiritually lifting, and it is a direct portal, whereas dirt and certain foods and things are more grounding. Water is not that. Water is anything but grounding. You know what I mean? So take it to that next level, man. Get in that bath and just fucking work out whatever you need to work out. Because I do feel like someone is feeling like they're not enough, or they're having questions, okay? This could be self with self, again, trying to work out those things and waiting for a higher commitment, waiting for something that is more divine and serves me more, okay? Again, Aries, you could also just be very committed to your work right now, and it could have someone feeling that, well, did you turn your back on me? Have you ghosted me? No, man, I'm just busy. Like, you're not where I'm at right now. No offense. You're just not where I'm at. And Aries, I'm seeing you in that energy this weekend, just really being focused. If someone does manage to get in, I think it's important that everyone understands it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, if you're here at 3:00 in the morning, you know why you're here, so don't get it twisted. Okay, let's see who's next. Taurus. Taurus for the weekend. Fuck your job. Taurus, fuck your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. Did I grab the, I'm not sure if I grabbed the, like, couples deck. Oh, I did grab the couples edition. I didn't mean to, but obviously Spirit knows better than me. So fuck your job. Yes, work is important, but your partner is more important. Again, I'm going to say this is self with self, because there's a lot of like self things going on, like working on self, going to the depths of self. That's the time of year we are in. So if you don't have a partner, it may be that you want to find one, but it also may be, so it's like, if you are really wanting a partner, Taurus, you can't work every extra hour that you have and expect to have time to even find a partner, let alone take them out on a date or several to get to know them. However, if you are in a relationship, Taurus, maybe it's time to turn off your phone. Something like that came in for the monthly as well. Sort of like putting other things on hold and making your partner sort of important, and make like spending time on personal things versus shit for everyone else. Okay, spend time with Bae. Once again, make art, love, or music. Okay, art, love, and music, these are all very creative energies. These are all freedom, of expression type of things. You may not be able to sing or hit a note to fucking save your life. Doesn't matter. If singing makes you happy, baby, you better sing your ass off this weekend. Sing in the shower. Somebody's gonna love it about you. You know what I mean? Keep that shit to yourself. Okay. I love being criticized. Said no one ever. There may be some things that are heavy on your mind, and now may not just be the time to express that. Okay. So if you've got a lot of criticism, or every little thing is getting on your nerve, this is so raunchy. I can't say that. Maybe just make love, make art, make music. Try to get the energy over here. You know what I'm saying? Taurus is really good about sort of taking energy in a direction that they want it to go. So I don't see that as being a problem. But if you're triggered, or you feel the need to really say something that is going to start some shit or offend somebody, or it's just like being critical to the max, just maybe don't say it. Okay, Taurus, for the weekend energy. Let's see what's going on here. I'm hearing specifically that I need to shuffle 2 more times, so let me get that done. For you, Taurus. Okay, 8 of Coins. All right, needing to do something new. Maybe even this weekend you might want to brush up. You're thinking like internally, or on a subconscious level, that you need to brush up on some things, or maybe even focus on work. In order to go forward and have what you want. You may want to take a little bit of like selfish, again, putting things that are asking too much of you, or maybe it's not even too much. Maybe I just don't want to fucking do it right now. Okay, I'm sort of just want to focus on me and whoever I feel like focusing on right now, very, very strongly. Okay. They will have patience with you, as the Temperance just showed itself to me. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about people being impatient. If they're impatient, again, fuck them. All right, this weekend, just sort of, I'm feeling like you want a little bit of a slower pace, or maybe even go at your own pace here. Taurus, you're not anybody else. Don't try to be like anybody else. I don't know why I'm being told to say that, but that's what I'm being told to say. Okay, the Star card. Okay, someone, yeah, I don't, okay, I'm going to try to take this in a different direction. Hold on. So again, Taurus, you could just be really focused on your coins, but you may have an offer. If you feel like taking it, go ahead. However, I do feel like the offer is coming from someone that's a little bit beneath you, or not very serious. You coming through as a queen, and with the Star card, also with the Strength and the Chariot up here, I feel like this Knight of Cups is just a little bit sort of not serious or beneath you, or it's like I kind of can't take you serious. She's not even looking in his direction, and we're not talking about gender here, but just do understand that, Taurus, I'm just seeing you really, I feel like you're not having an identity crisis, but this weekend take an opportunity maybe to sort of figure out your niche, or what is so unique about you, because I do feel like you're someone here is being very heavily influenced, and it's not like anyone is directly having an influence over you. You're actually allowing yourself to be influenced, or trying to model yourself after someone or something, and it's like you are your own star, and the reason that you are shining is because you are so unique. So find stability in that, okay, for this weekend for you, Taurus. Again, I do see something that you're trying to brush up or be practice in. You may, I don't know what that would be, but I do feel like you are needing more practice, or you want to practice something. Fuck, maybe you want to practice a new sex positions. Who knows? The Ten of Swords here, be careful with this Knight of Cups, because this person is coming to, they're trouble, okay? With the Fool, they're trouble, and it may even be seriously just like a foolish decision to even entertain this energy, okay? Because I just feel like they're going to take you back. I feel, Taurus, like you're doing really good right now, and whoever this is, or whatever this is, it may not be a who, but a what. Yeah, they're not, it would be foolish. They're bullshit. Okay. They're not ready. They're not ready for where you are, what you have to offer with the Justice. Okay. Make sure that things are balanced and in truth, and for God's sake, don't go to jail. All right. Who's next? Sagittarius. See what's going on with you for the weekend, Sagittarius. Whew, I just had to like take a really deep breath, and even got like a little bit of pain in the middle of my chest. So Sagittarius, you may just need to step back and breathe, okay? Send a pic. Sexting will make their fucking day. Sagittarius, send a pic. Sexting will make their fucking day. Make sure they want a picture from you, though, okay? And I'm saying this because I've been getting a lot of pictures lately, and you'll know if I fucking want a picture from you. Just saying. Make sure they want the picture. But absolutely, that shit can be so sexy, especially if your person is at work or having a hard day. You know, show them that middle. Just saying. Go all in or get the fuck out. Go all in or get the fuck out, Sagittarius. Again, like I said, I felt that like real deep breath, like it's time to take a step back and make a serious decision here for something, okay? Unplug, turn it all off, it turns them on. Turn it all off, it turns them on, okay? For those of you dealing with someone, after you send the picture, get them to your place and turn it all off. Unplug, all right? Make sure they want the picture first, though. I'm just saying. Dealing with someone like me, you gonna get your fucking feelings hurt. You won't never send another picture ever again. Ooh, weekend energy. Let me stop. One more shuffle here. Sagittarius. No, okay, I didn't want to shuffle. They're like, no more shuffles. All right, let's see. Sagittarius for the weekend. Okay, the moon. All right, maybe still in this new moon energy, or are we in waxing? I don't know what fucking moon phase we're in, but look it up. It may be something for you to do something or practice something, okay? There's also some things that are unknown within you. I do feel like you're trying to work some things out and focusing on your sort of darker nature. Could be dealing with a Pisces, not getting that strongly for a lot of you though. 8 of Wands, there goes that message. There's that naked pic. Bucket naked. With the Star card, okay, and so I am seeing for you, Sagittarius, that you are accelerating internally very fast. This is very, very rapid growth, and it is because you're focusing on yourself. So this weekend, you may uncover even more of those mysteries or answers or things. You may connect more of those dots that you couldn't before, and it could come from really deciding that you're going to go all in and unplugging from everything and just really having some peace and quiet to yourself or to you and your partner, however that may be resonating with you. All right, let's get some of these top cards here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like I said, taking a deep breath and finally deciding, am I going to go all in? Am I going to break out of this, whatever the Eight of Swords may represent for you, whether it is an external prison that you've created for yourself, some structure that you feel like you can't get out of now that you've committed so much to it or talked it up. I'm hearing specifically for some of you, talked it up to the point where now you feel like you can't back out of it. Or if it's just all mental and internal, okay, which it's all mental and internal anyways, because at any point you have the say so of your own life. So yeah. Also, there's a feeling of just being shut in with this Five of Cups. You may, Sagittarius, you may have some really like emotional breakthroughs this weekend. I am seeing for you maybe a lot of things may be uncovered from those dark places and in those unknown areas of the subconscious for you this weekend, and that could be really good for you. Look, with the Two of Cups, that could be really good for you if you are dealing with a partner, and this could just be self with self, and it could make way, if you are single, Sagittarius, for that Two of Cups energy to come in for you, okay? Because remember that the Five of Cups is focusing on all of the cups, 3 cups that they have spilled, not focusing on the 2 cups that are standing still full behind them. Well, there's the Two of Cups. So by releasing all of this and allowing this to sort of, and I do see it's like a slingshot sort of energy. It happens very, very fast once it does happen. And there you have the Emperor, okay, coming back on Monday, organized, okay? So maybe you may have a really good cry or a really good fuck or what, I don't know what you're going to have. Whatever it is, it's really good. And it's a lot of release, and it was much needed to regroup and be back on your game on Monday, all right? So let's see who's next. Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you though. XO, XO. Virgo. May just want to fall back. Keep that shit to yourself, alright? You may see people that don't know what they're talking about. Virgo, this could be you. Virgo, I feel like if it is you, you don't need to be really, it's almost like you're telling yourself to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know shit about that. Let's talk about something I do know. Although, for some of you, especially the younger Virgos, or even just more immature, however that may sit with you, it could like, I'm feeling an energy where like you just want to be on that person's level, that you start to like talk to them about shit that you know that they're into, but you don't have a fucking clue about it. So it's really just gonna possibly push you away from, like, let's put it this way, if you go down that route, you're not leaving the bar with them. Like, you're not gonna get laid. All right, so do you really love them? Then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. Okay, for those of you, this was a lot of this coming out, like showing that you really love someone, and that can even be a memory for some of you. Love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit, okay? Some of you may be a little bit heartbroken, and you may be working through that this weekend. So Virgo, let's see, let's get you some shuffles in here. One more for good measure. The Six of Swords, okay? I don't know what you're leaving or why you're leaving, but I do feel like you kind of just want to sail away. You may be going on a trip this weekend. You may be going somewhere near water. Also, I know it's an air energy, but you may just be going somewhere near water, and you could be flying near water. Someone could be actually fly fishing. I'm hearing. Could just be going out to sit on the dock or sit on a boat. Be careful of mosquitoes. Not sure why that's a thing. Why am I being told that? I don't know. Two of Cups. You could be going towards this energy. In fact, Virgo, there could be a situation that presents itself this weekend that you really may find that you're really kind of digging somebody, and it almost feels like you're just a little bit out of practice or a little bit awkward around them. That's okay. I think you're gonna get through it fine. I don't think you're awkward or socially awkward or something like this, but I do feel like you've maybe been out of the dating game for a while. You also can still be repairing from a past relationship where you're questioning, did they ever even really love me, and am I ready to put myself back into that situation? Even though I'm really feeling this person, am I really ready for that? This could be a discussion that you're having with yourself, I'm seeing this weekend, and wondering, like, is it, Virgo, this came out, just the two of us type of energy came out for Virgo in the monthly as well, and you've got 2 and 2 there with the 6 of coins, 6 of swords with 2 2s, and then another 6. All right, so there is something very like near and dear to your heart being questioned of your value. Okay, Virgo, I do feel like you are sort of internally getting ready or gearing up for a commitment or a change, and wanting to, it's almost like a question of, if I do this again, is it going to be right this time? Are they going to give me what I give them? Like, I'm willing to give them everything. Are they going to give it back? Type of energy here for you, Virgo, this weekend. It's a very real conversation that I do see you having with yourself. I do not feel like this is a conversation externally. This feels very, very internal. And I do feel like you've been going back and forth on this for a while. I do see you like kind of picking up the phone and then putting it back down, or starting a message and then deleting it and then putting it back and then deleting it. Really struggling. Do I even want to call this person? Like, am I ready for that? And I'm even seeing some of you like, fuck, after you hang up the phone, like, I really don't want to go out, after you will be the one to ask them to go out. It's like, fuck. So just be sure that you're actually ready to do whatever it is you're going to do this weekend, and maybe just going out on the water in the boat and doing something as simple as fly fishing is the best option for you this weekend, Virgo. Keeping it simple with the 2 of Wands, another 2. Like I said, there's a big question for Virgo here of like settling down and it becoming just the 2 of us. Okay, and being very even in that energy. With the 4 of Wands, Virgo, I really feel like you are into somebody or they are into you, and you're questioning, like, okay, is it time to kind of embark on this? Am I going to take this seriously? Like, can I do this? Either someone is wanting to ask someone out, or maybe even pop the question, or there's something very like, this is kind of some serious shit here with this person. It's like, this may be the one, but am I ready for that? Like, is it really the one, or is it just another one? 8 of Cups. I do feel, Virgo, there again, you're like, am I going to walk away? Am I going to do it? Am I going to walk away? Am I going to do it? And for some of you, I am feeling like you got the phone in your hand and you're like, hey, I was just wondering if you want to go out this weekend. And they're like, hell yeah, I'll be ready in, 2 hours, and then you hang up the phone and you're like, fuck, like, I didn't really think they were gonna say yes. And now I gotta go out. With the Emperor. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I do feel like you're leveling up and really walking. You see the 8 of Cups there is walking away from the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands toward that Emperor energy. So whatever this is, I feel like you are going to stick with the decision. And I do feel like you're leaving some past hurt in the past, but I do also feel like it's a struggle for you. I feel like you're taking the situation very seriously. Okay. All right. Who's next? Libra. Libra for the weekend energy. Libra, you may be stuck on something. Cards got stuck a couple times. One of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. Libra, if you are in a relationship, make sure that you're appreciating the person, okay? Or if you have, because I do feel like someone here is definitely taking advantage of the other person. So if you are dating, or if someone been stuck in the friend zone, I kind of feel like someone's been stuck in the friend zone, and it's like, get off my couch. You don't pay my bills. You don't, I'm taking care of you basically, and you put in nothing, not even the wang. Get the fuck out of my house. All right. So that is only going to be for some of you, but for others of you, make sure that you're showing your appreciation to your partner. If you have one, you can't say thank you enough. Okay. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. Hello. This is everyone in every situation ever. We are all a lot to handle and a lot to deal with. And, so I feel like it's good to at times be like, I wouldn't want to put up with me, and maybe I should just go like give them a little something extra, hold them a little longer, rub their feet a little longer, make them their special meal, something like that. Like or even just a simple thank you, like thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for standing by my side. Even if it's just a friend, it doesn't have to be necessarily romantic, okay? You fucked up. Wow, Libra. Yeah, it's your fault. Say this out loud. I'm sorry, okay? Libra, again, this could be someone that you're dealing with. And it could be you, okay? And it could be, I'm getting very like platonic, sort of, I don't know why, but it feels very, it feels like friends. Okay, Libra. Again, these cards getting stuck. I don't think they've gotten stuck with any other sign yet. So Libra, I do feel like this weekend you're really, really caught up or stuck or hung up. Not stuck up, definitely not stuck up, but they just will not shuffle for you, Libra. What are you hung up on? One of you, I feel, yeah, someone definitely feels like they're being taken advantage of, and they're stuck up on it. Not stuck up. They're not stuck up. They're hung up on a situation. Okay, so the sun falling out for you. All right, Libra, I do feel like you want happiness. Ultimately, I feel like all Libras just want everybody to be happy. Like they just want happiness. Okay, with the Knight of Coins, you may just be, focusing on your mundane activities. You may even be focusing on your children. That may be your happy point right now. The sun can point to a more innocent form of happiness, and even children. You may be going to work. Simply, it's like, if there's nothing that motivates me more to get off my ass and do something, it's my kids. If I'm not doing anything for anybody else, I'm going to go to work this weekend and put in that extra overtime or whatever I got to do for my kids. You could have something like that going on here. Okay, Two of Cups with the Nine of Wands. A Libra. There seems to be a situation here that is not exactly working out, because I do feel like with this Two of Cups coming out with the Nine of Wands, it's like there's a lot of fighting and arguing going on here, almost to the point of no repair, especially not if you continue in this energy, especially if I'm getting like someone here, Libra, is seriously having to, even if you don't have children, I'm feeling, Libra, like you're having to really, really go the extra to pull up and out motivation to continue in whatever this situation is, okay? And remember, this is the internal energy. Okay, so let's see what we can get with these. Six of Coins. Again, if someone is feeling like they are really carrying most of the weight, if not all of the weight, okay? Someone is feeling like it's just not even, and it needs to be now more than ever. And this could be with work, but it could also be just, there's a very, I'm not feeling, Libra, I don't feel like you feel like you're appreciated, like to the point, I don't know. with the Three of Wands. Libra, you may be wanting to travel this weekend as well. You may want to see someone. You may be thinking about someone at a distance here. Okay, you may be reading, okay, trying to study to this weekend. You may be, are you trying to level up to some, like, are you, Libra, it feels a little bit like you're gearing up or studying up or trying to brush up on something to go speak to someone specifically. Like you're trying to go, okay, it's like if someone like if I have an interview with someone about I don't know, quantum physics, and I don't know that much about it, I'm going to spend all weekend or whatever, you know, the days leading up to cramming as much knowledge and information as I can about that particular subject so that I can go ask like questions that may seem like I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. It kind of feels like that, Libra. It kind of feels like you're doing something that is making you feel like you're meeting someone where they're at. And I don't feel like it's this person, whoever this person is. I feel like it's someone separate, someone definitely at a distance. Sorry for those of you that it's not resonating with. What did I tell you with this Five of Swords? There's a lot of, this is what's causing Libra or someone dealing with to want to leave, because there's just too much animosity and fights there. It's just too much. It's like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. With the Seven of Cups, Libra, this weekend, I really feel like your mind is somewhere completely different. And he's out of there. Okay, you keep yelling, you keep arguing, you're just gonna fight with your fucking self, you're just gonna argue with yourself, because I am mentally so somewhere else right now, so far away with the Ace of Wands, and actually planning on how to get where I'm thinking about going. Libra, I feel like you're definitely planning something, trying to figure out how, like, to take this dream or fantasy and sort of bring it down into the reality. Okay, see who's next. Gemini. Okay, your boundaries are your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. Gemini, whoever is stepping to you, around you, or whatever this is, block them. Whether it's social media, email, work. I do feel like for some of you it's work, and for some of you it's simply relationships. Like somebody is maybe just really trying to push the envelope and see what they can get away with here. And it's like, you have the ultimate say so if you're gonna let that shit ride or not. So block that shit. You are giving too many fucks, Gemini. You are giving too many fucks. Give zero. Block them. I'm done. That's it. Don't care. And next, keep shit clean. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. Okay, so keep shit clean. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. Now, what I will say with that, Gemini, a lot of people ask me when they're having like spiritual blockage or issues or karmic bullshit, bad vibes, a lot of fights. They feel like they're being spiritually attacked, physically attacked, and otherwise. The first thing I always tell anyone to do is clean your house. If you want, you know, it's as above, so below. So, you know, you clean your spiritual house, you clean the house that is your temple, your body, and you clean your physical house. You get the clutter out, you get the dirt out, you know what I'm saying? You fucking wash the baseboards, you wash your floors with spiritual things, or it's just some fucking Lysol. Some of you always want to fucking burn sage and get the floated water out, and your house ain't seen a fucking ounce of bleach in forever. So literally start with cleaning your house, okay? And you will, because it's one of the main things is like in stagnant energy. This is very scientifical, if you will. Stagnant energy is exactly that, and it's where shit accumulates when it doesn't get used. So closet spaces and under beds and things like that, if it never gets swept, and if it never gets, there's nothing going through there. So it's like it's time to deep clean, okay? Gemini, for you, time to deep clean, maybe even around the property as well. I'm hearing for some of you. Those of you that live, it's like not just the inside of the house, but also the back porch, like declutter. They're saying like, when is the last time you even used half that shit in the garage? So yeah, I'm feeling like you need to declutter on a very physical level in order to start decluttering energies and people in your life. Gemini here. Okay. Ace of Cups and the High Priestess falling out for you, Gemini. Yeah, I do feel like you are definitely starting new. You're loving, you're wanting to love, and I think that's why you're throwing things away and decluttering, and like, I don't give a fuck about that anymore. Like, I want to live a clean life. I know my love is good. I know I'm where I need to be, or at least I know where I want to be. And that's what I'm doing. And if you don't like it, then the door. Ten of Swords. Like I said, I feel like you're decluttering. I feel like, it's like, if you can't do what you said you were going to do, and if you can't be happy, then cool. I'm going to be over here decluttering my life. And right now, I'm going to start with the garage. And if you're still being a nasty toad when I get to the inside of the house, I'm going to throw your ass in the trash too. How about that? Because on Monday, I do plan on going back to work at peace. All right, with the World and the Ten of Cups. Like I said, do plan on going back to work at peace with this Ten of Cups. Like, I want my home, I want my home to be my castle. My home is my temple. I shouldn't have to stress when I come here. I should be able to relax. Okay, so I do see the ending out of some cycles, but with love, it's like, I can say fuck you with love. That exists, doesn't it? Doesn't my world. The Page of Swords, Gemini, you may find yourself wanting to communicate with one at a distance here. They may make you feel very, very content. They may ignite a happy place inside of you that whoever you are currently around isn't doing that for you. Okay, it's like, I need to feel a solid love, an unconditional love, someone that doesn't want things out of me or want to be nasty to me, but simply just loves me for me. And that may be someone at a distance that I feel like you are wanting to communicate with, and that could be online or somewhere, because air is can be internet, but it can just be someone at a distance. All right. Also, you could be looking, or not spying, but sort of like just kind of thumbing through your old address book or your phone, thumbing through old messages or even old numbers. I'm also seeing like someone questioning, like, I wonder if that's even their number anymore, like wanting to really talk to someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. Okay. With that Ten of Coins, Gemini, there's a lot. You got Ten of Cups with the Ten of Coins, the High Priestess, the World, the Ace of Cups. This is definitely like wanting to be complete. The 10, even the Ten of Swords, it's not a great card, but it's not a bad card. It's still a 10. It's like, I'm ready to wrap this shit up, and I'm ready to be happy. Like, I'm ready to step into my divinity here. Okay, with the Three of Cups. Okay, again, could be wanting to communicate with someone who really makes you feel celebrated when they talk to you. Like, I feel like this person just really makes you feel good about yourself, Gemini, or vice versa. This could be someone that wants to communicate with you because you do that for them. Okay. You also could be just partying this weekend. Everything could be, that could be why you're cleaning your house. You could be having some sort of a gathering with that 10 of cups, 10 of coins, 3 of cups, and the judgment. Okay, this could bring you closer to someone or could make a decision final at this event. Don't be surprised if you do go to an event that brings about the truth of a situation, and a person who has not been necessarily the best person or made the best decisions, but it will bring about a final decision for someone. Yep, whether they stay or whether they go. And Gemini, you may be even wanting to connect with someone outside of this space that you do feel a stronger connection to. Take that however you may. Okay, so let's see. Who are you? Who's next? Leo. Keep that shit to yourself, Leo. I love being criticized, said no one ever. Leo, if you catch yourself being over criticizing of someone, just back off. And on the flip side, Leo, you may feel extremely criticized. Okay? Tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. Leo, if you're throwing tantrums or doing things that are childish, or maybe you're dealing with someone that's childish, time for shit to get real. Get honest as fuck. Leo, I do feel like for the Leo reading, lies and secrets did come through, if I'm not mistaken, for the October monthly. So bear that in mind, Leo, or anyone dealing with a Leo. Time to get real and not throw tantrums, and maybe keep the criticism to yourself. Okay, Four of Coins also came through strongly for Leo about trying to be in control. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Leo definitely could be stuck on something, okay? Could be stuck in just the energy of work, or stuck on, I'm hearing stuck on stupid. Not that Leo is stuck on stupid. Again, it could be, I don't know why they're coming through with that. But I do see and feel an energy here where Leo is stuck, could be stuck on finances. Like all they're thinking about morning, noon, and night is how to make money, or even be in control of a situation. It could even be stopping them from making money. I do see someone here that maybe even tapping into savings because they're trying to be at a situation or in a space so much so that it's hindering them from work. Six of Cups with the Knight of Coins. Leo, you've got a lot of here revolving around money and work. There does seem to be something that might come up from the past, or there may be an opportunity. It does look like it's already happened. Okay, so it's not like this is going to be something new. I'm feeling like this is a situation that's about to come forward, that has already happened, okay? Or an opportunity to even discuss this situation here for you, Leo, this weekend, okay? Why do I feel like someone is trying to remember facts and even dates and times specifically with the Knight of Swords. There's definitely going to be some communication this weekend with the two Knights. It could be nasty. It could get nasty quick. If we don't see, well, you do have the High Priestess, so you have at least one energy here that's going to be mature about it, because I don't feel like the Knights are that mature. You have someone here who's holding back and kind of keeping their head down as well. Leo, this could be, you could be dealing with someone that you're dealing with. Again, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. With the Temperance, yeah, this is, and the Temperance is coming over the High Priestess. This has definitely already happened, and someone has been patient. It almost looks like someone has been patiently waiting for someone to come forward with the truth on their own. Okay, with the Six of Swords. and that it coming over that Six of Cups with the King of Cups coming under that Knight of Coins. So overall, you do have two fairly mature energies here. I do feel like it can get immature in some places of a conversation that may take place this weekend, but it does definitely feel domestic with these sixes looking right at me. And the four, it's almost like someone's sense of security seems to be threatened here. Someone feels like they're somehow their security or their power or their household is being threatened. I do feel like you're moving toward almost like a energy of like, whatever happens this weekend, I feel, is this a setup? I feel like someone's being set up to like lie again, because I feel like from the Six of Swords we're going to the Seven of Swords, which is deception and lies and thievery and things like that. I feel like there's a setup here almost. And it's all, and I'm hearing like, if I ask you the question 9 times out of 10, I already know the answer. I just kind of wanted to see what you were going to say. Interesting. Next. Pisces. Woo. Pisces, are we a little bit everywhere? Pisces got a lot to say, going through a lot, thinking about a lot. Pisces like, lay it on me, I don't give a fuck. Like, what else can you do? I'm in this shit. I'm in here, and I'm out here, and I'm over there. Like, nothing you can say is going to shock me or faze me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I still love you. XOXO. I don't feel like Pisces have a problem with this. I'm actually surrounded by Pisces, and they have no problem being like, I don't know shit about that, and I'm not even going to try to bullshit my way through that. So Pisces, I do feel like this is someone that you're dealing with and not you. All right. Open your mouth. Interesting. You get shut the fuck up and then open your mouth. Talk, use big words like validate, acknowledge, and empathize. Pisces, I do feel like this is your energy, okay? I do feel like you kind of want to tell someone to shut the fuck up. They don't know what they're talking about. You don't feel validated. You don't feel like someone is empathizing or even sympathizing with you, Pisces, okay? Keep that shit to yourself. You got shut the fuck up, open your mouth, and keep that shit to yourself. Like I said, Pisces is everywhere. Throw it at me. Nothing you can say is going to shock me. I'm over here, I'm over there, I'm everywhere. Okay, Pisces, I do feel like someone is being overcritical of you, and you just want to like throat punch them, you know what I'm saying? Like just one good throat punch, you know what I'm saying? Just like crush that fucking, what's it called? Your larynx? Is it what it's called? I don't know what the fuck it's called. The windpipe? You know what I'm saying? Like one good throat punch. I am seeing Pisces sort of sit back. You know, Pisces is most of the time so chill and really passive. And I'm seeing Pisces just sitting back in a corner this weekend like, I could just take this ice pick and shove it right through your ear, you dumb bitch, with a big smile on their face. And I'm seeing it in a way like everybody's kind of laughing and having drinks, and I'm hearing things clank around and feeling like you're at a restaurant or a banquet, or so I don't know what this is, but it's like everybody's laughing and you're just like, fuck all these people. Like I could just blow this place up. I could put a bomb over there and over there. And this is like really just very nonchalant Pisces thinking right now with a smile on their face, and nobody knows the difference. I think Pisces has had enough. Okay. Okay, the Two of Coins coming out for you, Pisces. Okay, you could be focused on coins. You could be trying to regain some balance here in your life. You could also be sort of juggling the idea of something as these thoughts and things are coming to me. You could, with this Two of Coins, sort of juggling the idea of, and of course, I don't feel like any Pisces that's watching this is actually going to stab somebody with an ice pick or blow somebody up, but I'm just saying don't test them, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, but I do feel like you are juggling the thoughts of like, how did I allow myself to become part of this group where I'm actually considering throat punching this person? You know what I mean? Like, why am I even still sitting here? Okay, with the Eight of Wands, Pisces, you may get some messages that have led to transformation or will lead to transformation. You may get some messages that somebody wants to end something with you. You also may get a message from a Scorpio. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. There may be messages that come in that are very heartbreaking. You may even have some decisions to make. There may be some distance put in between you and someone that is like finalizing the decision to go through with what may cause heartache or heartbreak. It could have to do with a job, or it could just have to do with rebalancing or balancing. And this could be the juggle. This could be the decision that's being made here, okay, this weekend for you. Okay, Six of Swords coming out for you with the Strength and the Two of Wands. Again, you've got another kind of world card, being at a distance, making a decision, making a choice, juggling. You've got those twos in there, making a strong, solid decision as well. I do feel, again, with that Six of Swords, you know, like sailing away. You've got a lot of blue water, so classic Pisces. Right now, you do have some fire and earth, but for the most part, you've got a lot of water and blue. Even the Two of Wands, which is fire, and the Six of Swords, which is air, is coming through to me as water. Even the Three of Swords, do you see all the water? This is very emotional for you, Pisces. I feel like you're very emotional this weekend. Strong emotions or even strong passions. It's not like you're overly emotional, not like you're just gonna like cry if you know, whatever, like over something very small. But I do feel like your emotions are very valid. You're very strong in the way that you feel. We'll say it like that. And it does look like it involves putting some distance either between you and a job, you and a person, you and a situation, you and a group of people. I am feeling that you feel very strongly, even though it may bring about some heartache. I feel like you're pretty strong in the fact of putting some distance or needing some distance. Okay, with the Hanged Man, Pisces, you come through and like I said, you're juggling these thoughts. You're hung up on a decision. Could even be with a Leo here, but you've got Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces out here specifically. But I do feel like you are hung up and struggling strongly, juggling the thought of ending something, which does look like you're wanting distance, you know what I mean? Fast. Or distance has been created fast. Next. Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend. Your friends miss your face. They need you and you need them. Your friends miss your face. They need you and you need them. Capricorn, go get you some friends. Open your mouth. Talk, use big words like validate, acknowledge, and empathize. Maybe your friends need to feel validated. Maybe you need to feel validated. Maybe you, Capricorn, I kind of feel like you've been in a situation where you kind of just need to let a load off this weekend and be able to speak freely. And who better to do that with than your closest friends? Okay? People are messy. Love them anyway. I do feel like you've been around some messy people recently, where you have had to sort of keep your mouth shut or not sort of express yourself, I'm sorry, in the way that you normally would. Capricorn, I feel like you have a lot that you want to say. And be free to say it where it's not going to get repeated, or it's not going to be taken offense to, or you're not going to be judged for maybe some of these thoughts. Now, on the flip side of that, Capricorn, you could have some friends that are wanting to go out with you this weekend, and you're like, man, I fucking love you, but you are one of the messiest bitches I know, and I don't want to deal with it this weekend. Okay, 10 of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Capricorn, are you focused on your house and your relationship? If so, that's coming for you. Okay, maybe not necessarily this weekend. I'm not saying your person is going to come this weekend, although they might. You may have like a little getaway. I'm seeing like there's a picnic here. Like you may have a little sort of romantic getting like a secluded area, like a little I don't know how to say, like a getaway. I don't know, just like a getaway where it's just like a lot of love and passion and almost fantasy, fairy tale like even, Capricorn. The moon. Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm getting, like a picnic in like a remote area with, you know, the birds singing and, you know, the butterflies and all of this shit, and then after that a moonlit walk. I'm really getting that for you, Capricorn. That may be something that you're going to do this weekend, or maybe even be surprised with, or may want to do. And this could just be something that you're thinking about. Like it could be something hard on your mind, like, why can't anyone understand? I'm just really simple. Like you don't have to be rich. What is that Prince song? You don't have to be rich to be my girl, or whatever. I don't know. But it's like, you know, I don't require a lot. Like we could cook the shit at home, take it in we could take it in a Walmart bag, like fuck the basket, you know what I mean? And just a moonlit walk, like that's free. I feel like this could be actually something that's happening, and it could just be a thought. Like, why can't people understand? Like, I'm really just that simple. Okay, with the 10 of Swords. Capricorn, you may have been in situations, like you've got the people are messy up here with the 10 of Swords. It may be a situation where someone has sort of, you feel like someone has messed something up for you or betrayed you in some way. Okay. Also, there could have been some secrets come out, but I do feel like there's this question of like, why can't things just be simple? Like, I'm full of love, I want love, I have love to offer, and why does this shit have to be so hard? With the Hierophant, Capricorn, I really, really feel like you are wanting a commitment, like you are moving towards a commitment, and I feel like you are going to get it come hell or high water. You may have even had to X out some friends to keep the relationship alive, or vice versa. You could have had to X out a person to keep your friendships alive, because there does seem to be some sort of a clash here. With the King of Swords, there's definitely been some mind games, okay? Someone has definitely been playing mind games or trying to I feel like someone is doing too much. I'm hearing Joss Stone, less is more. Go look up the lyrics, because I ain't gonna sing right now, but I feel like someone is just doing entirely too much. Like, it does not take all of that. Like, if I'm into you, I'm into you. Like, someone is really just wanting like a simple act, because I'm getting like, stop fucking talking, stop talking, just show me. with the Four of Coins. I'm telling you, someone is like really trying to shove money in someone's face and buy all this shit. And it's like, what did she say? Don't you know a simple kiss will do? Like, don't be sending me no 3 dozen roses. Just one is enough. Like, haven't you heard less is more? Haven't you heard absence makes the heart grow fonder? I'm seeing like a situation is like, it just should be a lot easier than this, Capricorn. And I feel like there's a chance that you may get that this weekend. And then also there's a chance that this is just heavy on your mind. And this may be what you need to go have like a drunk night out with the guys or the girls or whatever, and just sort of like vent and get away and take a load off. All right. Last one, Aquarius. Listen, you still don't fucking get it. Aquarius, this could be you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Could be someone that you are dealing with, okay? Get hot and sweaty. Work out and grow old as fuck together for those of you in a relationship, all right? And then spend time with Bae. Make art, love, or music, okay? Aquarius, I am feeling like you need to get into your creative energy. I do feel like you're a little bit bothered by something. I'm not sure by what, but I do feel like you need to get into your creative energy to sort of escape this, whatever this is, or work through it, or do some form of a mindful meditation. So if it is with your person, you know, just having some really great sex or even making love. But if it is just with you, you know, really, I apologize. My kid is not wanting to lay down, but make some art or do something creative. I do feel again like Aquarius, there's a like for you to blow off steam as well. So whether that's through creating things or not situations, creating art or creating songs. I'm hearing someone I'm actually seeing someone get up and do karaoke, which is kind of odd, but also working out, like really just get like someone is very, very bothered about whatever this is. Someone is very aggravated and agitated, and they really, really need to handle this in a healthy way, Aquarius, whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with. There's a very clear message here of getting this energy out in a very healthy way, because I do feel like it can become volatile quickly, Aquarius, if this is resonating with you. Yeah, Ace of Coins. You have an opportunity here to really take this energy. I'm just going to like transform it and transmute it. So whatever's going on with you, that could be why I'm seeing the music, because music is such a emotional outpour of experience, right? And it's like some of the best music, it's like you don't even have to have a great voice to make some of the best music, and everyone will listen to you if the emotion is behind it, right? And that only comes from feeling that shit at a soul level. So you could take some of this animosity that you're feeling, Aquarius, this weekend, and really, really put it all into something very creative and something very productive. There's an opportunity here to really make this situation work for you. With the Three of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this is like your ships are coming in. It's like this situation can really work for you. It can really work to your benefit. And if you see there, she's got that book. It's like, I feel like, Aquarius, you could be writing that book, or you could be writing lyrics in that book, or you could be drawing in that book, or there's something from this situation that you need to be very active in expressing in a healthy way. But I do feel like it's very aggravating and agitating and even just like almost explosive. Um, but I do feel like it's an amazing opportunity to put all of that and sort of transmute and transform it into something that it really feels like everyone can relate to, whether this is a piece of art or a piece of literature. Okay, with the world, like I'm saying, it's like everyone can relate to this whatever the situation is, takes you somewhere or to something in the future across the world or across the globe or across cultures, where a lot of people can sort of appreciate this and relate to this story or emotion or whatever this may be. Aquarius. You also could be could be traveling, because the Three of Wands and the World are both. You could have an opportunity to travel, which is going to also be a healthy outlet, and sort of give you some time to blow off some steam for whatever this is. With the Ace of Wands, another travel and passion and adventurous card. Aquarius, this is amazing. I don't know where you're going this weekend or what you're doing or what even this weekend may be a start to, because I am getting, for some of you, it's just like the brainstorming sort of part of it. But this is absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's a very, very strong energy and a strong pull to do whatever this is. And I think it's going to be very successful. And it's absolutely, it looks very creative, not going to lie. It looks very passionate and very creative. So whether this is reworking your image, even, this could be somebody who is into bodybuilding. You could like really just resculpt your entire body, or actually doing a sculpture, or something else creative. But it's like, this is amazing energy, Aquarius. Probably the best out of the whole zodiac for this particular read anyway. So that's what I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed the weekend glimpse. Again, I'll put timestamps. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, and all of that shit. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time.